Good night, guys. Welcome to Story Night with us. You have to stay over there. Listen. For me clap you down. Come sit down. So don't mind that the current thing does not open up. I don't know why it look like that right now. But anyways, guys, we're not bad. We are struggling, man.
Yeah, we are struggling.
We are struggling. Anyways, guys, so this book is a story book that we bought today. Where am with you? Where am with you?
No.
Sit down normal then, no? Why you behave like that for? Get up. Sit down like you. Sit down. Like a normal person. Sit back like a bit, Aisha. Alright, guys, so this is the storybook, right? And this storybook is basically, it's called Stories for Girls. So we're going to go inside so that we can find stories. Let's see how the book colorful and pretty and nice. So there's the opening of her. Oh, this book is for almost $1,500. It's a lot of money. Books. Why do I have to make books so expensive and picking it have to read book for learn? That make no sense.
Yeah, just read it over and
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people would are more literate if book be cheaper. Books are too expensive. It's crazy. So the first page of the book is the contents. And the first story, I shall sit back. You don't need to get up. You have to sit that back. Good. So the first story is Where is Tiny? So that's the story that we're going to be doing for tonight. If it is too long, then I'm going to stop halfway because I'm tired. Right, it's short, man. It's not long at all. A short piece of story, guys. See it there? Just 1, 2. Oh, Jesus, I just 2 pages. They what kind of short story this? I really want to hear this story. I know to it's short. So, guys, what is the title of the story? Watch them. I look like they can read good.
Me not know.
Where is Tiny? That's the title of the story. There you have it, guys.
Yeah, where is Tiny?
So to keep them entertained, I have to show them the book. So I can't go like show them while me I read. So the title of the story, girls, is Where is Tiny? Right?
And I don't know what they're talking about.
You don't need to know. You don't know now.
Oh, I just scared.
Calm down.
No, I'm just scared.
Calm down. Alright. Princess Faye loved her cat, Tiny. So the first sentence tells us that Tiny is a
Cat.
very good. Tiny is not a human being. Tiny is a cat. Tiny had Tiny had been a present on her last birthday. So what do you want this year? Asked the queen. I want to have Tiny with me all the time, said Princess Faye. That is not easy, said the queen. We must see what we can do. So the queen asked Tiny, what does Tiny want for her birthday? And what did Tiny say she wanted?
You want Tiny to be with her every day.
Right, Faye wants Tiny to be with her every day. And the queen said it is not easy, but they will see what they can do. Let's see what happens next.
Okay.
The next day, the princess called her cat. Tiny, Tiny, where are you? But Tiny did not appear until tea time. She looked very pleased with herself. Tiny, cried Princess Faye. Oh, Tiny, do not run off again. But Tiny was away for most of the next day and the day after. So Tiny keeps going away. Every day Tiny goes away. Princess Faye was nearly in tears. Oh, Tiny, she cried. Where have you been? But Tiny just looked pleased with herself. Next day, Princess Faye got up early. My birthday, she cried. Now, where is Tiny? Tiny! So Princess Faye is calling for Tiny because today is her birthday. Then, as Princess Faye started searching, she saw the queen in the rose garden. She was sitting at an escale with her painting things. And there beside her was Tiny. I have finished my painting, smiled the queen. Come and see. So you see, that is the queen.
Yeah.
That is Tiny, Princess Faye, and the painting.
Yeah.
Princess Faye looked. It was a painting of Tiny. So, does this tell you guys where Tiny has been every single day?
Yes.
Where was Tiny?
At the rose garden.
Tiny has been at the garden every single day. Doing what? Making the queen paint her. And do you guys know why? Because Princess Faye said that she wanted Tiny with her every single day. And the queen knew that that was impossible. So she drew her a portrait, a picture. So she can walk with the picture every day. Right? That's what we're getting so far. Let's continue the story.
Yeah.
I shall put the painting in a frame, said the queen, so you can have Tiny with you all the time, just as you wanted. Happy birthday, Faye. Princess Faye was so happy. She had nothing to say, and Tiny, she looked pleased with herself. Right?
Yeah. Why does the cat always look pleased with herself?
Because the cat is happy. The cat is happy that she's doing something for her owner. Because she's standing still so that the queen could get a perfect painting of her.
Wow.
Right?
That's
So
so
she's
nice.
pleased with herself for doing that. Because she knows it's going to make Tiny very, very happy.
Not Tiny, Faye.
Faye very, very happy. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Did you guys enjoy the story? Do you want to hear another one? Or are you guys okay?
Another one, please.
You want to hear another one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how long the other one is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can do another one.
Because it just has 3 pages.
Right. So guys, the second story for the night is Dolly's 3 wishes. By the way, if you guys want us to continue doing readings, books are expensive. My PayPal link is in the description. You guys can send money to buy books. Yeah, I just best right there. So you think so? Come sit down. Yes, invest in them future. Come sit down now, girlie. You just eat, so Jesus. You don't want a pizza? All right. Dolly's 3 wishes. What is the title of the story, Aisha?
Dolly's 3 wishes.
Very good, Aisha. I want you to be listening. The other book didn't look like it nice. So you know with the fairy story them. Let's see if we can get them. I don't know, but I love to when Pitney have them little dresser and it's stuck up with books, especially books where them can read. I enjoy seeing that because
I can read the picture.
exactly. Me no know. And you know where me get that from? Deandra. I never used to have that. But you see when we used to go and Deandra go spend like holiday or go spend weekend, there were so many books I tell you so a book like them and a pretty book. Book where you can just sit down and get lost in a. At one point me used to read a lot in a remember so me get subsidy for English and literature and social studies in a cause me used to excel when it come on to English and everything there. But now, like me realize me fall back a lot because I don't read much anymore. I want them to like read. Come sit down and focus, little girl. Come. All right. Fairy like being with all the toys. So who are we reading about now?
Fairy.
Fairy. And this is Fairy, guys. This is Fairy. We're reading about Fairy. Right?
Fairy looks so pretty.
She does. I did not like being with the Christmas decoration. She told Dolly. I like being here. Good, said Dolly. Is that really a magic wand in your hand? Yes, smiled Fairy. I can grant 3 wishes. So here is Dolly. And here is Fairy. And here is the magic.
1.
Very good, very good. Just by waving it, make a wish, Dolly. Oh, said Dolly. I do wish I had wings like yours, Fairy. So Fairy waved her wand, and there was Dolly with silver wings. Do you guys see the silver wings?
Yeah.
Murder, Dolly boss. Dolly have silver wings.
Yeah.
Next page. Oh, she cried. Thank you very much, Fairy. Look at me, cried Dolly, as she flapped her wings and flew and fluttered around. Look at my wings. The toys smiled. Dolly did look very funny. You will need to rest soon, said Blue Rabbit. Where is Blue Rabbit in this picture? Yay, that is Blue Rabbit. You look tired.
Yeah.
Dolly was tired, but when she sat in the chair, her wings dug into her back. Her wings dug. Oh, do you guys see that?
Yeah.
Right, so the wings crumpled, right? She tried to lie down, but her wings got in the way. Then she tried to rest on a stool, right?
Yeah.
So Dolly is having trouble with her,
Wings.
and the wings were her first.
Wish.
Speak up. Good. But she kept falling off. Dolly was in tears. Oh dear, said Fairy. Poor Dolly. You do not like your wings, do you? No, sobbed Dolly. Fairy, can I wish to just be the way I was? So Fairy waved her magic wand and the wings had gone. Thank you, Fairy, said Dolly. I am myself again. One more wish. Dolly said, Fairy, what is it to be? I wish for all of us to be happy, said Dolly, just as we are.
Yeah.
So what does this tell you? What does this teaches you guys?
That you should never change and always be yourself.
Very good. What about you, Aisha?
You should never change and always be yourself.
You teach her the same thing? You don't teach her nothing else? What? It also teaches that not everything that glistens is gold. Not because the wings made her happy and they had her all over the place and she was smiling meant that it was good for her. Because when it was time for her to take a rest and be chill and be herself and be normal, she could not have done so. Okay? So sometimes you must not ask for too much. Okay? Learn to satisfy. And that is the end of the story.
Now this is a hamster.
No, we're not going to read another story for tonight. We read 2 stories. And so in this book we have, let me see. Who can remember the title of the stories that we read?
Okay. This one is Where is Tiny?
Yes, and Dolly's.
Yeah.
Dolly's what?
Dolly's and Fairy.
Dolly's 3 wishes. You guys have to listen. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more stories to go from this book. Okay? Guys, thank you for listening to story time with us. We're going to go back to coloring. Because that's what we're doing right now. We are coloring. They are painting with their LOLs and slime. And I was coloring. So, goodbye for now.